What's up, you guys, and welcome to... Wait, something's not right here. One moment. So I just like to give a little special shout out to my boy Bow Weezy because he got your boy looking super fly in the red velvet. Gotta say I'm feeling it. Gotta say I'm feeling it. Yes. So anyway, we're about to have fun tonight, y'all, man. The pre-sodes are all about the turn-ups. So courtesy of the Daiquiri Shop. This one is melted because I've been doing too many things. I am my own cameraman. Melted pina colada, hypnotic, and peach. Tastes like melted paradise if you ask me. That's what we're about to get into tonight. Just really cool, just really fun stuff. And that's what the pre-sodes will be, because the actual show, the Kristof Kronicles, I do want to make it a little bit more structured than just a YouTube show. So I just give me some time. Just please continue to support this. Please continue to support. I promise I got some big shit coming for y'all. Just please. Let's just kind of jump into a few things here. I actually had to write a few things out because there was a couple things I wanted to talk about and I didn't really want to miss anything. I am sharing something special and something new with you guys. I only shared it with a couple friends. It was something that was kind of inspired by me deciding that I wasn't really doing enough and I could be doing more, especially given the time. And just having to evaluate where I was in my life at that moment, and then, you know, what I could immediately fix. Or should I say, something I can immediately work on. But before we get into that, I do have something that's been weighing on my heart. I have a few friends that are really suffering right now due to COVID-19. And I just want to offer you guys 3 tips that I did some research on, because you know, your boy's a Capricorn. I do my research. So, it was actually going to be 3 main tips, and I'll share 2 bonus tips as well. So I guess we're going to give you guys 5 altogether. I guess I should have just said 5 tips. Okay, whatever. First things first, celebrate your wins no matter how big or how small. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to tell this to friends, like, just because, oh, you only lost 2 pounds, or just because you may have potentially got a big client, but it fell through. Baby, somebody's looking at you. That's all that matters. So just keep that in mind. Like, it may not have come all the way through on the plan. However, you still had a win because you're being looked at. They had somebody to contact you to tell you no. So that's a win. Second thing, be patient yet persistent. That's in your goals. That's in your self-health. That's in your self-care. That's in your mental care. It's just be persistent, but also be patient. We're human. You know, there is so much that we go through just on a daily basis, which especially now we're seeing more of. So, you know, just be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. Rome wasn't built in a night, and, you know, neither was Beyonce. Next, this is one that I'm really big on. Manifest your dreams. Speak it, talk it, live it. I don't care, bro. Fake it till you make it. That's what they say, right? Fake it till you make it. Literally take yourself and just push yourself into just whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is yourself is telling you to do, whatever your soul is yearning for. Like, you don't know if you don't try, you know? And if you don't know what your soul is yearning for, this is a time to reach into yourself, like really dive deep into yourself and just experiment, try new things. You would be surprised by the amount of things that can happen just by a YouTube search, just by a Google search. Trying to make something new, how fun something can be. Give it a chance, just give it a chance, please. Anyway, so I just had to add these onto my list while I was doing my research, because I mean, If I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever it was. Forgive yourself for that failed relationship. Forgive yourself for not getting that promotion. Forgive yourself for being late for work. Forgive yourself for everything. Because at the end of the day, if you're beating yourself up, how can you expect us not to beat you up? How can you expect the world not to be hard on you? How can you expect that good positive energy that's needed to really push forward, to really find its way to you if you're always on a negative Nancy? We all go through things. However, we all have wins. Like I said, those small wins. Find that positivity and hang on to that. Hang on to it, sis. Be open to new ways of expression. This is something I'm teaching a close friend of mine right now. And also something that she's taught me through something that she does. If you are going to be how can I put it? If you are going to be this Debbie Downer person, I'm not good at nothing. I don't amount to nothing. Nothing is just ever right. If that's who you want to be, then my best advice is to Google 30 things that a hobbyist could do. 30 hobbies. Try all 30. And then if you still ain't good at nothing, then sis, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not about to, we gonna move on past that, because that's my energy toward it. Try another 30. Try another 30. There you go. You really do have to look within your inner self, and that's what that's about. Look within your inner self to find your purpose. Look at the gifts God bestowed upon you. Like, they are there. They are there for the taking, like lessons for the taking. And you just have to be brave enough, open enough to just receive it. Just what's already within you. Like, we all have it. That brings me on to what is, one of the lights died. All right, so where was I? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with one of the main things here, which is the big and special important thing. And I've actually already sketched out my version of it. And I was gonna make a spreadsheet for you guys, but A, that was gonna be too much. And 2, it's just funner this way. If you're really committed, then you'll take the time to go ahead and make this happen. Recommitment Day. It is a thing. It is happening. I want you guys to see it, live it. Recommitment Day. Recommitment Day. So, Recommitment Day is super important. Let me get on the side, child. So I'm going to be going through just what this is, like how I created my little sheet, like my goals, my 3 goals, like everything. I'm just going to go through the whole thing. So Recommitment Day is something that you really want to take seriously. So there are a few rules that must be followed, and I'm going to go over those rules with you right now. So rule number 1, start when you are truly ready. If you are truly trying to commit to this, then don't rush it. Just be ready. All right, so rule 2, it's not a race, and some of the goals can be ongoing, such as a positive attitude. You can't rush those type of things. So those goals can be something just in the background, even if you don't choose that as a 3rd goal or a 2nd goal or a 1st goal out of your 3 goals. So just keep that in mind. It's not a race. All right, so rule number 3, don't overdo your goals. Like, don't overthink it. Don't try to do too many goals. Don't try to be too inspiring with your goals. Like, just dumb it down, make it happen, and just really have fun with it. I mean, this is a transformation stage for you. Like, enjoy it. Okay, so like, just to give you some examples, some of my goals right now are just to eat better, start exercising a little bit more, and then also push myself, motivate myself, just really step outside of my own box. I preach it, and it's time that I also live it as well. So it is something that I do, but it's also something I could do better. And for me, that's really what I'm committing to. Like, that's the whole idea. Like, just recommit to yourself, recommit to being like the best version of yourself. That's really all it is. All right, you guys, the big moment has come. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the recommitment guide. So the first thing you wanna do is go ahead and label it Recommitment Day. And then you also wanna select your 3 goals. What do you need to work on to get to 100%? That's really one of the biggest things that I really focus on when I'm really thinking about these goals. Like, what is it that I'm trying to really accomplish? Not anything small term. I'm trying to get to 100%. That doesn't happen overnight, but some things can. What can I work on? What can I get done overnight? So then you want to say, what do I need? What items do you need to reach your goals? Need being the key word. So with that, you definitely want to select your goals, write them out, create your little graph across your page so you can actually write down what you need, each one. It's like so. And then what you want to do is kind of just do your research. Really just kind of dive deep into what it is that you are trying to figure out. Like, even if it's just yoga, you can look up different yoga techniques. You can do YouTube videos. You can do Wicca guides, or whatever the hell they call. Google it, baby. I'm not listen, I'm not paid for this. This is free. Okay, so back to it. Now, minimum commitment and why. What is your minimum commitment to this? Now, with this, you want to go ahead and start a date here. You want to go ahead and say, I'm going to commit to getting these 3 goals done because it's going to make me so much better. It's going to make me feel better. I feel like maybe I'll feel a little bit more fulfilled when I wake up in the morning. I'll be nicer. I'll give someone a better day just because I'm having a better day. A couple different things. Also, as you see here, because I told you I'm a businessman. Poo-poo, you got to sign. So all of that, right here. Sign on a dotted line. And then also your recommitment start date is right under there as well. You're essentially creating a contract with yourself. So basically, there is no repercussion really if you break this contract. It's just a contract with yourself. So if you break a contract with yourself, then maybe you're just not shit. Keep that in mind, because this is a contract that is to be taken seriously. If it was with somebody else, such as Kristof Enterprises, it would be taken very seriously. So these contracts, like I said, don't start till you're ready, because once you start, you really need to keep pushing. As you see, mine was empty. I wasn't ready. I'm ready now, but that's just it. And the last thing on here, the duration before your next recommitment day. How long do you think these goals are going to take you? Realistically, be realistic. Don't, I'm going to lose this 50 pounds in 25 days. It's not healthy. It's not smart. Not realistic. You really want to go ahead and just choose some stuff that's really going to be like, how can I put it? Obtainable, but also not too far out. It kind of goes back to what we were saying about be patient but persistent. Like, give yourself some time, but also not too much time. And that's just it. So the last thing I want to share with you guys, something really, really important to me, like super, super, super important. My best friend Cindy from California sends me these care packages just randomly. She has sent me care packages, probably 2 or 3 at this point, and they are always just so on point, just with my personality, just right on time, just everything. So anyway, Cindy has sent me a care package, and this one is just really a little bit more special to me because she sent it during a time where she wasn't able to work due to COVID-19, and yet she still found the time to think about me. And you can't pay for friends like that. So I do have the package here. I have no clue what it is, but we are about to find out right now. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and reveal what Cindy bought. So I have torn it open. Oh God, so the first thing is, I can tell there's some masks, but I don't know what they say. Oh, she always gets me so goofy. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on. I don't even know. I feel like this is the right way. What does this say? I can't read that shit backwards. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's an acronym. Okay, so it says IDGAFWABGTSAM. Okay, so here we go. It says hashtag Blackerisms. I don't give a fuck what a bitch gotta say. Me? Wait, I don't give a fuck what a bitch gotta say. Bitch, AM. AM. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. I'm gonna have to call her on that one. I don't know. Next we got, let's see here. Oh, baby, I can already tell. She know I love me some Beyonce, so I already know. I saw the queen's face, baby. Oh, snap. Savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Oh, snap. And it got all of the Beyonce. I love it. I love it. She always sends me the best Beyonce stuff. Oh, this is why I love this girl. Came through for her best friend. That's why when I get rich, baby, I ain't gonna have to worry about a damn thing. Anyway, all right, let's see what this one says. Blackerisms. You can do all things through Christ except play with me. Oh, baby. This one were. Baby. Facts, baby. What? Hold on. Show these hoes one time. What? Yeah. Period. Saucy. Oh shit. I knocked my mic off. Okay. Calm down, Sauce Daddy. All right, we good. Last thing before we wrap up this great night. I got this box. I don't know what's in this box. But we're about to find out. I've been very curious about this box as well. Oh, shit. Whoa, it's a mug, so tight. If you're reading this, remember, harvest will come from seeds you didn't even know you planted. Blackerism. If you're reading this, remember, harvest will come. Oh. I love it. I was just being a dumbass for a second. But yes, baby, mama always comes through. And the Blackerisms, that's a real thing. Like, mama be really put... I don't know where she finds this stuff, but I love it. And I love that she's so cultural and we are so comfortable. And she just feels comfortable to send me stuff like this because to be my friend, like... I'm a lot to deal with, Pooh. I'm a lot. So what I just gave you guys was just really a good example of someone that's committed to our friendship. You know, it's not been easy. The distance has definitely played its part. There was a time where we didn't speak for quite a bit and there was nothing wrong. We just had a lot going on in the distance. However, we found our way back to each other as we always do. I love that girl. And I love all of the people in my life. You know, I love all of my supporters. I love everybody that's been supporting the Sauce Daddy. Everybody that's been supporting J. Kristof Studios. Everybody that's been supporting Kristof Chronicles. I even have people supporting my short film that's not been in production forever. So thank you. I'm still getting new likes on that page on Facebook for Deception. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. So that's pretty much going to sum up our night of life, love, and tea. So, I'm going to get back to enjoy. Woo! Put the hair on your chest. I'm going to get back to enjoying my night, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, spread love, spread life, and what? Be bold. Good night.
Yeah.
Right hand on the bag, hit him with the money shoulder. About to get rich. See, I told you. My oh my, it's hard to keep my composure. Boss hustling to the festival. Saucy on the poster, so I'm credible. Yeah, pulled up in the bag for the after show.